Hey there everyone, my name's Jim Bob. How the hell are ya? So people have been asking me this question for like a while now, and I figured there's no time better than right now because I haven't even started my ranking video on the Chadwick Boseman movies. Yeah, sorry about that, my bad, life got in the way, as it always does. So I thought I'd talk about it right now, and the thing I do want to talk about is the Spider-Man PS5 face change from the PS4 version. I hate it.
It's a lovely day to walk down the road, and if I ever stop singing, I will explode.
Hey, Steven!
What have you done?
Okay, so apologies in advance if I mispronounce any actors' names, because I'm very, very bad at doing that, and I have a history of doing that. Alright, so they've basically changed John Bubniak's face to Ben Jordan's in the new Spider-Man game. I mean, I've seen some of the screenshots of the PS5 Remastered version, and it looks incredible. It really does. And I'm glad that they're keeping the old voice actor named Yuri Lowenthal. I think that's how you pronounce it. But the fact that they're changing the face as well, I just don't like that at all, because I've seen the photos and now Spider-Man, Peter, looks younger than MJ and Miles Morales. I mean, I don't see the logic in why they did it, so I thought I'd do a bit of research to find out why they changed it. And the article which I found is this. States, it's important to note that it's just the face that is changing, not the voice acting or anything else. Developer Insomniac Games have stated that the reason for the change is to get a better match to Peter Parker / Spider-Man actor Yuri Lowenthal's facial capture. What? Like, okay.
What kind of shit is that?
I don't see how that is a better match. I mean, this face is perfectly fine, so why change it? I liked the fact that Spider-Man in the PS4 game, being 23 years old, he's been doing it for 8 years. He was mature at this point, and he's already gone through a lot in his life, and it's like, this picture right here reminds me of Tom Holland. So are you making Spider-Man a child again? I mean, I know they're not literally making him a child. I mean, I don't know what kind of changes will happen to the new game, other than the face will change. But I just don't like it. It's like when you watch a film or a TV show, and you grow up or get used to a certain actor in the lead, and then suddenly they're replaced with someone completely different, whether it's a new character or whether it's the same character but played by somebody else. You just lose that feel that character is no longer there because it feels like someone completely different. I mean, I know that they're keeping the voice actor, but appearances matter as well, and I just don't like the idea of this. I mean, I'm not saying, maybe this face will grow on me the more I play it, but as for now, I'm just really, really disappointed that Insomniac decided to do this. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? As stated again, to get a better match to Peter Parker / Spider-Man actor Yuri Lowenthal's facial capture. This one is perfectly fine. Yuri Lowenthal's voice goes with this model perfectly fine. Why couldn't you just enhance the graphics on this particular face? Because it feels like a totally different character is coming in now. I'm baffled. I mean, I really am. Like, what the hell is even this? I mean, I know there's been a lot of backlash to it as well. I mean, I know that the maker of the game or something like that was getting death threats, which I think that is just completely ridiculous. Like, I don't like the facial change either, as you can probably tell from my little rant here. But there is never a need for threats. I mean, there's no need to threaten anybody, really. I think partially why this is such a bummer as well is because Spider-Man PS4 is probably the best game that I played on the PS4 so far. Probably the best superhero game ever made, as well as the best Spider-Man game ever made. And I liked this version of Spider-Man. This version of Spider-Man is probably my favourite version of the character in general out of everything I've ever seen. Over Toby, over Andrew, over Tom, over the animated series, over the ones in Spider-Verse. Like, I like this Spider-Man right here. This Spider-Man is great. And to change his face completely is just beyond me. Like, I don't think I'll ever understand why. I mean, like, why fully? I mean, they state that they have a reason why. You're going to give us something completely different, and I'm not knocking this facial model. Well, I kind of am. What I'm saying is, this facial model might grow on me, and I might change my mind completely when the game comes out, but as of these screenshots that I've seen, I'm not happy with this decision. But I'm going to try and go into the remastered Spider-Man optimistic and see how it goes, because Again, I might prefer this model over this model in the future. But as of right now, I'm not really happy with Insomniac's decision. But I want to know what you guys think. Are you happy with the facial model change? Are you happy with the decision in general? Like, what do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like what I do here, consider clicking that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Remember, it's not just a movie, it's an experience. Take care everyone, and have a good day.